Pollinator support. Many leafy greens produce flowers that attract pollinators such as bees, butterflies, and birds. By providing a source of nectar and pollen, leafy greens support pollinators, ensuring the pollination of other plant species and the maintenance of biodiversity. Protecting and preserving leafy greens helps sustain pollinator populations and the essential ecosystem services they provide. Sustainable packaging alternatives. Leafy greens can contribute to reducing plastic waste and promoting sustainable packaging alternatives. Edible leaves can be used as natural wraps or containers for food, reducing the need for single-use plastics. Additionally, leafy green fibers can be utilized to create biodegradable packaging materials, reducing the environmental impact of traditional packaging options. Air quality improvement. Leafy greens play a vital role in improving air quality. Through the process of photosynthesis, they absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, helping to reduce the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Leafy greens also filter pollutants from the air, such as particulate matter and volatile organic compounds, promoting cleaner and healthier air for humans and ecosystems. Medicinal properties. Some leafy greens possess medicinal properties and have been used in traditional medicine for centuries. For example, herbs like basil, cilantro, and parsley have antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antimicrobial properties. Incorporating these medicinal leafy greens into our diets can promote overall health and well-being. Food security. Leafy greens contribute to food security by providing a nutrient-rich and accessible food source. They are often more affordable and easier to cultivate compared to animal-based proteins or exotic fruits. By promoting the cultivation and consumption of leafy greens, we can improve food security, especially in regions where access to nutritious food is limited. Reduced water consumption. Leafy greens generally require less water for cultivation compared to other crops, such as grains or legumes. Their efficient water use can help conserve water resources, particularly in regions prone to drought or water scarcity. Growing and consuming leafy greens can contribute to more sustainable water management practices in agriculture. Regenerative agriculture. Leafy greens can be part of regenerative agriculture practices that aim to restore and improve soil health, biodiversity, and ecosystem function. By utilizing techniques such as cover cropping, crop rotation, and organic farming methods, leafy greens can help regenerate degraded soils and promote long-term agricultural sustainability. Waste reduction. Leafy greens can play a role in waste reduction efforts. By utilizing all parts of the plant, including stems, leaves, and roots, we can minimize food waste. Additionally, leftover leafy greens can be composted to create nutrient-rich soil amendments, closing the loop and reducing organic waste sent to landfills. Biodiversity conservation. Leafy greens support biodiversity conservation by providing habitat and food sources for a wide range of organisms. Insects, birds, and small mammals rely on leafy greens for nesting, shelter, and sustenance. By preserving natural habitats and promoting the cultivation of diverse leafy green species, we can protect and enhance biodiversity. Food preservation. Leafy greens can be preserved through various methods such as drying, freezing, or fermenting. These preservation techniques allow us to enjoy leafy greens year-round, reducing the need for out-of-season imports and preserving their nutritional value. By preserving leafy greens, we can minimize food waste and promote sustainable eating habits. Water conservation. Leafy greens can be grown using water-efficient methods such as drip irrigation or hydroponics. These techniques minimize water usage by delivering water directly to the plant's roots, reducing evaporation and runoff. By adopting water-conserving practices in leafy green production, we can conserve water resources and promote sustainable agriculture. Ecological restoration. Leafy greens can be utilized in ecological restoration projects to rehabilitate degraded ecosystems. Their fast growth, ability to establish in challenging environments, and contribution to soil health make them valuable tools in restoring areas affected by deforestation, mining, or other forms